All right, welcome back, everybody. As we continue our journey to 112% Steel Soul mode in Hollow Knight. Last time we were here, we made a lot of good progress. We went through, we cleared the White Palace, we did the Path of Mild Inconvenience. We got both halves of the White Fragment, completed the King's Soul Charm, went down into the Abyss, discovered the nature of our origins and the Hollow Knights. And we got ourselves the Void Heart. So, all in all, pretty stressful episode. I think the game plan for today is we're gonna kind of bring down the tension a bit. We're gonna do something a little more chill, a little more relaxed and fun. And we are just gonna go deliver some flowers. To do that, we're gonna come this way. Now, we've been down here before, but we haven't actually gone up to the specific area that we're going to go right now before, and that's just up here above this chest. We're going to come over to this house here, and I'm going to go ahead and just drop a dream gate here in case this goes poorly, so we can come right back to it. Ah, Mahone, this world, this cruel, sinful world, why does Che wake? Why does Che persist? Ah, Lemire, you could not know of tragedy as complete as Che's. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, mellowed lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Moina, I... amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Che's outsideness. She doesn't suppose, Nalo, could Che ask, could Che burden? Lemire, wouldst you, couldst you, deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests among her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? Che asks perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Lemire take up such quest would be a kindness Che has near forgotten. Accept the gift. Yep, this is the Grey Mourner. Rare boon you grant. It will be Che's last request. After this shall never Che lay burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it. You must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that the small solace may come to pass. All right, so we've been given a delicate flower. All right, so if we take damage at all, the flower is going to break. If we ride the stag stations, the flower is going to break. And if you think you're being clever by asking why I didn't drop a dream gate where we're headed and just dream teleport over there, that will also cause the flower to break. So we are going to walk this flower all the way across the map over to Queen's Gardens without taking any damage, which I know is a tall ask for the guy that likes to dash like face first into enemies. But hey, we're going to try. See, I can get past enemies without dashing face first into them. It's fine. Oh, the Blue Lake. We haven't been here before. Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollownest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. Ha, my flattery returns only silent stoicism. I like that. Like that very much. Incredible. Oh, it's Tiso. What a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. The serenity is a bore. Nice. Oh, Tiso. I hope you would show up in the Colosseum. Haven't seen you yet. But we do still have one more trial in the Colosseum to do, so there's always time. And we're just going to be real careful. And remember that the best defense is a good offense. Whew. See, let's just consult our map. So it looks like if we continue onward, we're gonna go down to the City of Tears. That'll take us over to the Fungal Wastes. We can go across to the Queen's Gardens from there, or maybe through the Fog Canyon. Let's go ahead and head down. Hit that lever, open up this pathway. And we have been here before, just once, back when we first got to the City of Tears. Oh, let's not get exploded. Looks like this pathway is blocked. Just gonna avoid these spikes. Looks like this ground is breakable. I love that taking damage breaks the flower, but that doesn't. We can just hit this lever, and I'll build the bridge. If you remember way back in the first episode, we picked up a city crest from the False Knight, and I mentioned it was the most important item in the game. If you pop it in here, it opens this gate, and then closes the gate behind you. That's it. That's all it does. But I think that's how the game expects you to get into City of Tears, and not the weird roundabout way that we took. But alright, looks like we've made it to the Fungal Wastes. We're just going to consult the map real quick. So we're coming out of City of Tears. We just went through that unfilled part of the map. So, to get over to Queen's Gardens, looks like the easiest route is going to be to go down a little bit, off to the side, and then up over to Queen's Station. Up halfway through the Fog Canyon, I guess, and then across over into the Queen's Gardens. So let's go ahead and do that without taking any damage. Leisurely stroll to Queen Station. No damage for me. No, thank you. We're gonna climb up Fog Canyon. How far do we want to go? Alright, looks like we're gonna take the next left to get over to the Queen's Gardens. Is that right? Yep. Next left. Yeah. Looks like that is right here. Luckily, we can still swim with the flower. Now that we've gotten to the Queen's Gardens, we're going to go across a long section, up slightly, over, and then down, and we're going to go into that empty space in the middle that we haven't been to yet. Taking no chances here. I'm gonna kill him immediately. Not even gonna risk it. It says up slightly, over, and then down. It's like has it us coming this way. And I believe we're going to be heading right in there where we haven't been yet. Okay. Oh, that was close. Let's go. First try. Nice. Here sleeps the trader's child. Oh, so that's the trader lord's kid. Looks like they were in a forbidden relationship with the other guy. Nice. Very cool. Well, let's go ahead and dream warp back over and give them the good news that we delivered the flower on the first try because we're awesome. Have you done this thing? Is it possible? This world's cruelty. I thought it overwhelming. Such great compassion that Che's love would know her parents' heart even aeon past. Is it that such grief can end? Che can end? Okay. Lemaire, that's how you say that word. Okay. It looks like as a reward for taking on a flower delivery service, we've gotten the last mask shard. So we now have, I believe, the maximum number of amount of HP and soul that we can have in the game. We've got all our spells upgraded, got all the nail arts, we've got our pure nail. I think the next thing we're gonna do is the seer told us to come back when we got a bunch more essence. So let's go and see what we can collect as far as essence. I know we've got a couple more of those Dream Warriors that we haven't fought yet. So seems like a good way to go about getting a nice chunk of it. And that went so smoothly, I think it's pretty safe to say we've got the time. So let's go ahead come up here. And let's fast travel to, I guess, Queen Station, I think would be the closest. I do believe there is one here in the Fungal Wastes. Of course we can take damage now, which means right back to our dashing into enemies' ways. It wouldn't be me if we didn't. So we'll see if we run into some interesting looking enemies to dash into. Oh, these guys go down like nothing now. That one was pretty good. I haven't been over this direction yet. Just gonna heal off some of this damage real quick. Looks like we found another one of these warrior dreams. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Yeah, we'll challenge him. Ugh. Doesn't look like it's really worth doing the fish shriek on him. Alright, it seems pretty easy. It's just don't get hit by the rings. Not bad. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? I remember, those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to kill. To kill me? I think he just realized he's dead. Alright, well that gets us up to 2047. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and head on over to the next, and I want to say last one off the top of my head. I might have to double check that, but I want to say this next guy is the last of the warrior dreams. And we are going to head on over to... I wonder what the closest one actually would be. Probably King Station. And we're going to head back over to Kingdom's Edge. I believe this is the last thing for us to do over in Kingdom's Edge. Could be wrong, but I want to say. We're just gonna... Love it. Alright, now we've been here earlier, and we saw this, but we weren't able to get past it before, but now we can. So we're going to head this way. Markoth. You have come a long way, just to die here at the edge of the world. Nope, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. Okay. Ow. 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 Okay, that was pretty close, actually. Got down to 2 masks. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world. No one could find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. This is deep. Alright, 2297. So it looks like we just need 103 more essence, but I believe that was the last Dream Warrior. And kind of crazy, like, I'm kind of curious what everyone thinks the hardest Dream Warrior is. For me, it's Markoth, like, no doubt. And I don't think that's particularly close. But let me know what you think. If you think, you know, Marmu or Galleon or one of the other ones is more difficult, I'd love to hear why. Alright, so it looks like we're still gonna need some essence. Shouldn't need a ton, though. think I know of a place where we might be able to find it. Huh. Is there something I need to do to get the Dung Defender to show up? Because I could be wrong, but I believe he is supposed to be hanging out. Excuse me while I look this up. That's pretty hilarious. I haven't had to do that yet. We're going to edit this out. Okay. Looks like he's right down here. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's got little statues too. All right, so as you all remember from my innumerable failures, these optional boss fights inside of the dreams don't count towards permadeath. I hope that's true of White Defender also. That might be worth looking up right now, because I will almost certainly lose the first attempt here. Let's check it out. Okay. So, yeah, looks like just like the other optional dream bosses, we are safe as far as Steel Soul mode is considered, but we can definitely still die to this guy. I've only fought him a small handful of times. So this is not a fight I am well practiced in or ever was, to be honest. Ah, darn. Oh my gosh. This guy never stagger? Guy never staggers. Alright, we're gonna try that again. This time with like 5% less face tanking. Ow. 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 I don't know why I jumped instead of dashing. Is there another phase? Oh, cool. We got it. Hey, you know what? Second try ain't bad. For a boss fight that we never really practiced much, ain't too bad. Just a little bit faster, a little more health. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. All right, that gets us over the 2400. Pretty good. Not too shabby. I'll tell you what. Now that we've got enough essence, let's go ahead and head back and see what's going on with the seer. For what I expect is going to be one last time. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the Wielder my tribe has long dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hollownest began to dream of that forgotten light. But what's done is done, and so am I. The Wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, Wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. I'm sorry, light, radiance. I remember you. Oh my god. Just like force ghosted out of here. Crazy. All right, well, with that, we're going to go ahead and call that the episode. We got our flower delivery service on, super successful, able to do that in the first try. We went and took on Elderhu and Markoth, the last two Dreamers. We took on the White Defender, the upgraded version of Dung Defender. Really fun fight. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. And that gave us enough essence to come here and visit the Wielder a final time. Check that one off the list as well. When we pick back up here next time, the list of things to do is getting smaller and smaller for the 112%. So we are coming towards the end times here. When we get back here, we're going to close out a bunch more things and get ready for the end of this run. It's coming up quick. So I'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in and be good.